Alright, so welcome to the Big Skillet video. That's our working title at the moment. I'm James.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're going to be going through and playing a bunch of Nintendo games. We're starting at, I don't know, you explain this, Michael.
So, we just kind of found a list on Wikipedia of theoretically every game that was released in North America. So we're going to just start at the top of the list in alphabetical order. And that just so happens to be 10-Yard Fight.
Yeah, well, we're starting in, not in alphabetical order, in chronological and then alphabetical, because apparently there was a whole bunch of release titles that all came out basically at the same time.
Right.
10-Yard Fight is obviously one of those, and it's alphabetically
It is
yeah.
So this was
number one.
Came out in the same year that Nintendo came out in
this
North
was a
America.
release title.
Right.
Yeah, so this is me. I'm playing this, and I mean, if you don't know me, I'm not a football guy. I don't know anything about football, and I'm not good. What do you think I choose here? Skill level of opponent?
Say high school is what you're going to choose.
You think that's what I
Super
choose?
Bowl. You should go Super Bowl. Just
No,
to make it as terrible as
I went middle of the road. I went
Oh, that's
professional.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
certainly a unique way of picking your skill level. I've never seen that done. Oh,
there we
there's
go.
the sound.
Got some audio
Wow.
there. I'm gonna turn that down.
Um,
Yeah, so I'm the blue team.
okay, so there's not even team names.
I don't think so. Look at me. I'm
One
I'm
versus
actually.
three, it looks like.
You see the.
You're controlling the entire team at once?
I'm actually the white guy. I don't know if you can tell skin color here,
You
but
don't have to be racist.
no,
It's
it's
9
the
versus 5.
the guy in the
9
white
versus 5?
jersey is me.
Man, your team didn't even help there.
They kind of help.
Okay, so you don't pick a play?
No, you don't.
Man.
So when you get the ball, you can either run it. I mean, okay, and I don't know anything about this game. This is just me.
Yeah.
First time ever. Like I don't know anything about it. So it's either run it or toss it. And I can't choose who I toss it to either.
It just throws and
Yeah.
like you're gonna wow, sacked.
Yeah, this happens
Ouch.
quite a bit.
Yeah. I'd like to just point out the irony that the first, we decided who's going to go first. You said you would go first, James, and it just so happens that the game you have to play is a sports game. Which
Yeah.
I like the...
Not even
there.
a sports game, but a football game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got intercepted there. I don't know if you see that.
Great, intercepted.
So when I'm on the defending side, is there a name for that?
Defense.
Defense.
Yeah. When I'm playing defense, I can actually choose A or B,
Okay.
which guy I'd like to play as.
Okay.
You got him. Good job.
I didn't. You see me? I went further. So
Funny.
yeah.
Wow, and it's random too, which player is assigned A and B. It looks
Yeah, yeah. When it's interesting too, like the controllers are set up differently for the NES. So A and B, like I had confused for a good long while. You see that? I did that. I did
There you
that.
go. You're allowed
Right.
to
Okay. On
yard
the Nintendo
pass.
controller,
10-yard pass.
A is on the left, B is on the right. Right?
Um,
Is that what you were saying? It's set up differently.
well, no, B is on the left, A is on the right.
And
Yeah.
on a Nintendo controller?
On a Nintendo
so.
controller,
Okay,
yeah.
I think you're right. You're right. It's at the Xbox that switches that around.
Right, and you'll see here, like, they're in that order, so if you just look at the screen,
I
B
see.
is on the left,
Okay.
A is on the right, so... I mean, it makes sense, but it took me a while to choose the right. Look at this, look at this. Watch me go. Oh, I'm gonna get you!
get him.
Oh!
What's funny is that there's still the white player on your team. That's like the quarterback. It was like when you were on offense. That was the quarterback, the white
No,
player.
that's
No,
just
no,
your
that's
Oh,
who
okay.
I'm controlling.
Okay.
The
It's like
the
black
white
is the
jersey is who I'm controlling. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, and he waits for that guy to run all the way across too, every time.
Oh boy.
So annoying.
Oh. Now, is there a button to slide like you just did? A
It's
slide
yeah, there's a tackle button.
I think you
Okay.
go-
I don't remember if that's A or B, but you just hit them both and hope.
I guess there's not a lot of complexity here to the controls.
So I'm trying to get
Wow.
that guy. Run. Oh, got him.
All right.
Nice. Are there penalties here? I mean, like... you know-
No, you really can't do anything before it's time.
Okay. And it's not like you can have late hits or anything. This is
I
pretty...
don't think so.
Pretty much just tackle the dude, and that's all you are at.
Yeah, when I'm on offense, I can snap the ball at any point. I don't have to look at that interception.
Interception?
Oh
No.
yeah.
Can you... You don't even get to run with it. You just...
Oh yeah, no, you
Okay.
just intercepted.
Okay.
I like that they were trying a halfback pass.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna run the whole field. Check
Yeah,
this.
you've got a long way to
Oh,
go.
Look at that!
Oh wow.
But see, they like start
How
running.
slow you're running.
Yeah, I know, and they run so fast.
Are you not supposed to hit something to run? Maybe.
Well, that is, yeah, that could be. I don't know. Because the problem is, if you hit something when you're running, you'll throw it, or one of them at least. I don't know which one it is. So.
But it let you, because in real football, once you get past like the line of scrimmage, you can't do a forward pass.
Oh, well then maybe, yeah, then maybe there was a button to do that. I don't know a lot about football in general.
Man,
Look at me running this whole game.
I think you broke the game. Just run. Don't pass.
and
Yeah. I don't think I complete one pass in this whole thing, and maybe I do, but
the counter that's counting down was like at 30 minutes to begin with. So like this is just, I mean, normal football's in like 4 quarters. I guess this is just like 2 halves.
I think yeah, I think I make it to the second half, but
Is there a halftime show? Do we have that to look forward to?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
what game was that?
the band comes out. Oh, look at that! That was a completed pass.
Nice.
Go.
Was that a first down?
No, he just
no.
had one though.
On third down, you got to make this here.
No, I don't
say-
have to.
Well, you should if you were good at
Well,
this.
he made it. There you
Oh,
go.
I made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And some, and then some.
Did you give your players names? Did you name your players?
You can't. Oh,
I
like
mean, in your
Let me
head.
just
yeah, in my
name.
head.
What's your quarterback's name?
Sammy.
Sammy. All right, Sammy.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Sammy Jenkins.
Test this. Whack.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm going all the way.
For the Nintendo.
I should have pressed a button to sprint. That would have been
What?
good.
What did you say, Ryan?
So this was a release title for the Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't know what I would have felt like if I bought this the day
I
it
would
came
have thought it was the coolest
You
thing
would have.
you had ever
You're
seen.
probably right. You're right.
You would have. And honestly, I was not looking forward to playing this at all.
Uh-huh.
Not a happy camper, but as I started playing it, I was really enjoying myself.
Can you
It's
step
not
out
terrible.
of bounds? Could
Do
you
what?
have stepped out of bounds?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay,
Oh, I
see-
think so.
mean,
I didn't ever, I don't think, but
okay.
Well,
I mean,
maybe.
it looked like you were about to. But yeah, there's something to be said for its simplicity. I mean, yeah, there's not a lot to it. You don't have to worry about calling plays or...
right, or
Always
knowing
the
what
same
that
play, yeah.
means.
yeah.
That's the problem I always have playing Madden is I can do offense just fine, and then I get on defense. I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, there's like a lot of strategy. Man, it looks like... Oh,
Yeah, that dude is just instantly. Oh, it's like 3 dudes.
They're just running on top of each other.
Yeah, yeah, it's normal.
Naturally,
Normal
yeah.
football behavior.
That's a long run. You got
that
10
was...
yard,
yeah.
15 yard run.
I feel like you're going to score here. This seems like a possibility here.
Maybe we'll figure out if you are Team 1 or Team C.
I
I
saw
guess,
that up there. And
I guess it must be player 1 and computer.
Probably.
Okay, all right.
You know, if you were playing this 2-player, it probably would be a lot of fun.
I bet it could be pretty...
A lot of just, shit talking and good times.
Although I gotta say, the waiting for the guy in motion is pretty obnoxious.
Yeah, it is.
I'm interested
Oh,
to see how
now
the...
you're jumping on the referee.
Do you even kick an extra point?
Yeah, and I had no idea how this worked at all.
Oh,
Wow,
I see.
what?
I was just like pointing in directions. I don't
Oh,
know.
you got it.
Oh, there's an
There's a little-
arrow up there.
There's a little blue button. Yeah, blue
Yeah,
You
I never
didn't
saw
see
that.
Oh.
No. That was
First
luck.
pass. Okay.
Wow. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, the problem is this game would get so boring after about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Luckily, I
although-
played it for 20.
Yeah. I just mean, if you're playing this on your Nintendo, this is the game you get. You spend whatever it is, 30 to probably $40 on it,
Probably.
and then that's all you got.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of variety at the same time.
No.
You can change the skill level of the computer. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And you can play against a human.
No season, right? That's probably where it's at, is playing against
I
the
think,
human.
yeah, 2-player is where it's at. And I'm sure a lot of people have some... Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh wow.
That was
That
I
was-
like
Looks
that
like you're out of bounds.
you dove
Yeah.
5 yards.
that was a 5-yard dive.
First down. Well, you know, I don't know if you remember, Double Dribble was a pretty fun 2-player game, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah,
All the-
I
don't know.
only remember the Larry versus Bird. I'm sorry, Bird versus Jordan. Like, that was a basketball game I remember on the Nintendo.
This is first name versus last name. That was the game. So,
But the football game I remember, and we'll get to it eventually, is Tecmo Bowl.
the ref has
Yeah.
on shorts.
Tecmo Bowl was an awesome football game for them. But
Sorry, I just noticed that. You can all of them. They got little pink legs.
well, they've got
like
like
that.
their
High
football
heel
pants.
shoes.
Oh yeah. Well, look at those socks too.
That referee looked
All
like he
the
was
way up.
high stepping out there. That looked
Yeah.
a little questionable.
I just
Well,
hate how you have to wait the entire time. Like this dude has to run across every time.
You're gonna run out of time here if you don't snap the ball. Oh my God, hurry up! Oh,
Apparently,
okay,
that
you
doesn't.
still get
Not that sophisticated.
Nope.
I still wanted to tackle that dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
uh-oh.
Oh, now you're laying next to him.
Victor,
You look
so
like
one-
Frogger.
one halftime up.
It does, yeah.
Just-
like a flattened Frogger.
He's just laying on the ground. Look like Frogger. Wow. Oh, now so then you don't even get the ball again.
Well, he
Yeah.
got it
You got it
to
to start the
begin
game.
with. Yeah, so it switches.
You
That's correct.
dive. I like your diving.
Yeah.
You are a good diver.
That's such bullshit. Like, they're running along the sideline like that?
Yeah.
It goes out of bounds.
Okay.
That's what they always do in football is you run along the sideline.
I guess. It seemed like he was out of bounds, though, for a long while.
As long as his feet don't go out of bounds.
That was
it's
a
okay.
situation where I chose the wrong A or B. I just didn't think
The
about
other
it. Did it wrong.
way.
Now that I think about it,
That's
do
a
what?
good defensive formation. They give you the option to be the defense. Never mind. Too much talk.
Oh, I could have gotten that. Whoa.
Yeah.
So far
Oh,
away from the
Oh,
ball.
look at that.
Cross-field pass. Look at
Oh,
that.
there's no way you're going to get this dude.
Well, it's a good thing my guys are equally as fast.
So wait, who were you controlling there? Which of
None
No
of those
one.
guys.
No one.
None.
Yeah.
He's
Alright.
the white guy. The guy with the white
Somewhere
shirt.
else.
He's the guy with the white shirt, and the guy with the black shirt is the guy with the ball. So I'm curious. You know, there are like two sprites in this game.
There's a football player and there's a ref.
Oh yeah, well, and then there's the ball. But
Right.
I'm curious, how long did this take to make?
Yeah.
Because today, this would take about 10 minutes.
Well, it might take a little bit
Oh, it'd
longer.
take a while. Cause I mean, look at the placement of these plays. Like, I mean, even that would take a while to program. I don't know what I was doing there. That
I don't know.
was
That'd be
bad.
an interesting thing to look up. Is like what the development time was for old Nintendo games. I assume it was probably a year. You know?
There's no way this took a year.
Oh man, I hope this didn't take
I mean,
a year. If you
back
spent a
then-
year doing this, and then you just look back on your year, your life,
Well, you
basically.
probably hate yourself.
Yeah.
So can we find out how much money this made? I wonder. I mean, or how many copies
I
it
don't
sold?
know. I
in?
haven't-
You know what? That was
Hey.
probably my job. I should have done that, and I didn't. But I'll do it right
yeah,
now.
So yeah, in the future, what we're going to be doing is basically we'll look at 20 minutes worth of any game. All right.
Yeah.
We'll try off playing each week. I'll be next, and I think I'm going to be playing baseball. Just the game called baseball. That should be interesting. And then we'll just commentate on each video. We won't always talk about the video, I guess, right?
Well, I mean, ideally, we will talk about the video, but if it gets horrifying, we
Right.
might... we might-
Okay, so this was an arcade game that the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette called it the patriarch of football games. All right.
Well, probably wasn't many better football games before this.
That's probably true. It said it didn't play like real football. Really, I couldn't tell.
It brought football games out of the Atari era, which I can
Yeah.
understand. This probably has a lot more functionality than whatever the Atari
I-
had.
I'm kind of impressed that this isn't just called football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Now they
interesting.
decided to call baseball, but I bet it's because
Right.
it was an arcade game, so
Yeah,
you know
that's true.
it was ported over, I suppose.
This would be a sweet arcade game. I mean, if you could play this 2-player in the arcade, that
Yeah, we got
would
a
be
slice
awesome.
of pizza and
Maybe.
beer. And
Sure.
Maybe might be sweet. I don't know.
Dude, play this for 20 minutes and see how you feel about it. That's
Yeah.
what I say.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of games I could play for 20 minutes and I'd still hate.
You actually end up liking this one, huh?
Yeah, I really, and I'm not a football guy, so
right.
yeah.
Well, like it said on Wikipedia, it didn't play like real football, so that's
Right.
probably a plus
Yeah.
for you.
Kind of arcade, well, it's an arcade version.
Sure.
Yeah,
And yeah.
Dumbed down. Now, did you see this where it says that if you win both halves, you get to advance to some kind of like additional level of difficulty that says it's like a career mode?
Oh, that's cool.
Did you play this like you immediately stop after?
Oh, I immediately stopped. Yeah. Now I say I liked it, but I was done. 20 minutes is all. Yeah.
So we'll never know
How
unless
funny.
one of us plays it what that might be like.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Oh,
It does
funny.
say that it. I guess B.J. Klein said that it was less realistic than Tecmo Bowl.
Yeah,
So that'll be
Tecmo Bowl
interesting to see.
Is a good it's kind of like a good middle ground between, you know, it's got some footballness to it, like you can actually choose a play, but then you don't have to like it's not like Madden where you're
It's not
trying
so micromanaging, yeah.
yeah, it's not
so
micromanaging, and it's just a good mixture of kind of just arcadeness and simulation. Plus it had cutscenes, if I remember right. Actually,
Oh, that's funny.
between plays, you'd see players jump up and down and high-five each other and stuff.
See, I kind of like the micromanagement part, though. You know, like
Yeah.
dealing with the players and having to. And I
Do you?
haven't played a Madden game in
You
ever.
shouldn't. You
really.
shouldn't. But you'd probably like the baseball games then, like Road to the Show or something like that. 'Cause they
Yeah.
have great career.
Just
They have
entire
management modes that are pretty cool.
I do love baseball games, and I love
Really?
the baseball games that allow you to do the like run a stadium, you know, and like
Yeah.
every week you're also
Yes.
dealing with concession prices and all that garbage.
So basically, you like simulator.
I
Yeah,
like
simulate.
tycoon games.
Yes.
Was there any like a sports tycoon like from that kind of?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're also playing the game too, so there's
Right,
that,
I
and then
guess.
they just layer that on top. It's like a my stadium or my team or my career, or whatever it is.
Right. Okay.
Lots of games have that. Some take it further than others, and then there's just total sims that barely have the playing of the game at all.
Yeah, like you could just skip over that. I think even like I remember some baseball games were like that, where you could just completely skip the actual game part. Like you don't have to play; you just manage your players. And
Yeah.
and
I
you
like-
can-
stuff.
Yeah, you can sim a lot of stuff in games now. You
Yeah.
don't even have to play them.
Oh, look at that!
Oh
Oh.
man, I didn't even see the other team's score. I didn't realize it was tied now.
Yeah, it's tied.
I can't believe you're not going to see this through. It looks like we're going to get cut off like minutes left in half. This is going to be killing me.
It's gonna be so disappointing.
We'll never know
I think
what
you'll probably have to
happened.
play it then. Just
No,
to
I
let us
think
know what happened.
I'll let you know what's gonna happen here. I lose.
Oh, man.
I don't know if they get another point, but I felt the momentum change,
Really?
and that's why I quit, because I was enjoying myself. If I was further ahead, I probably would have seen it through.
Okay.
But maybe it was an interception. I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
I'll let it play out. We'll see what happens, right?
I think that
Oh.
your choice of the professional team was an interesting one as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I would have picked you to go easy. High school mascot.
Well,
I would
I would
put it
have,
Super Bowl.
except that I knew you guys would be watching that choice. So, yeah, so I went with the middle of the road, a little more street cred there.
All right.
You
Yeah.
could have cheated and spliced together two videos, and we wouldn't have known.
Oh,
right, you
no.
could've just
There's no
picked some
cheating.
more.
There's no cheating in this.
This is raw video.
Oh,
this is raw.
no Game Genie or anything.
No.
Do you think there was
There
Game
was-
Genie in this game?
No.
Say, I don't-
Well, maybe.
did Game Genie apply
No.
to old games?
I don't
Could
know.
you Game Genie on an older game?
I think so, because I don't think it was even... Well, actually, I have no idea.
That seems like a point of research for next week.
I'm looking it up.
Well, there we go.
We've only got about another minute here.
I don't think there is. No, but you can play 10-yard fight online at nesforever.com.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of nice.
So...
Just found that.
Oh, yep, this is where I knew I was done. I'm running the other way.
Wow.
Okay, I found his game genie code.
What is it?
You're just...
Your team runs faster.
Oh, well, that would be
Oh,
nice.
that would actually be kind of cool. All right, so clearly you just gave up.
Yeah, this was a give up. I'm running away.
Okay, so
Everyone runs the exact same speed backwards.
How funny.
they all run a nice little formation.
Oh, you
All
gave
right.
up early. You still had time left.
Well, I had.
So, now, are you gonna get a safety? They gonna get 2 points?
I don't know
We're
what
just gonna...
happens.
What is this?
Yeah,
What?
they did. Got a safety.
Well, hey, so that's 10-yard fight.
All right.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
we'll be back next week with baseball.
Baseball, and yeah. So stay tuned. I'm James.
Michael.
I'm Ryan.
Later.